Man, you blink and all of a sudden Rika cards shoot up. I want to talk about Battlemania here, and well, the market just loves to never sleep. Make the 30% of you guys have not smashed 11 crab out, scrap and smash and swing, climb up the 100K ladder here. Good news, Rika teardrops have gone down. Alright, in like, this is funny because like this has always been like the card that held immense value for this. Well, downwards we go. But on the other hand here, you look at the good old Yu-Gi-Oh stuff here for Rika, and Glamour shot right up. You are down to 8 listings of Rika Glamour as of today. Why? Evidently people looked at the Texas regional list yesterday and went, we need to buy out Rika cards, which I don't necessarily agree with that mentality, but you know, Yu-Gi-Oh players will jump at the first little thing that they see. So $20 for Glamours. Petals, a super rare from bulk, is now worth $10. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, I think that this is crazy, man. Snowdrops, still about $3 to $4. Nothing changed here. You know, Mudans haven't changed. Primula's still about $1, $2 post-shipping. Rika Sheets, still cheap. Flurries, still nothing. You know, the only two things that made big splashes here were Glamours. Like I said, though, they were already on the up and up, but man, oh man, when you take a look at Rika Petal here, I'm actually physically disgusted by the changes within the market for this, because this is nuts to me, man. Like, when you see changes like this quick within the market, it's crazy. So here's my honest 2 cents here. I would like to see Rika stuff reprinted. I don't know where Konami could do reprints like this. I mean, they very well could drop some stuff somewhere along the way, but I don't think you're going to find a really better spot in order to get stuff here. So, bad news and good news, I guess. Good news is the cards went up. Bad news is if you're trying to get them now, yikes. Hi, Alan Burschen. I'm glad to see that you went back to your former price? ... I guess. Original print Alan Burshans. You know, there was a time where they announced the reprint. You know, people were excited for this. We saw this fall, because wasn't this like a shorter print card to get out of the set? Because if I'm looking at this correctly, which I think I am, that does in fact say 2 listings at $45, and that's a little bit redonkulous. The gold version, which obviously was 40 cents a couple days ago, has also gone up 500% the way it looks. So, you know, I see that a lot of people are buying into the MathMech hype right now. While I'm both happy and excited to see that, it's not good for your secondary market, man. You know, kitchens are still $19. Laplausans have gone up as well. We've been tracking, you know, super factorials. We've seen the price tags on these. Single booster packs for Mystical Fighters is now $20 a pack. What? That's bad. Mardells are down to $5 to $6. You can definitely tell that this set has had some big changes, but this is by far, I think, one of the dumber things. I was also curious to check in on Starlights today from yesterday. I see that Ultimate Slayers are down to $312. That's good. We're down to $255, $260 on DPs. Martha's down to 215s. We're at 147 on Asas, and we're at 140 right now on Kurikaras. And meanwhile, we're still floating about the $90-ish mark, and these went back under 80. Okay, that's good. Regular Ultimate Slayers, still market price at 50. These are holding under 20, which is good for the most part. Reno Hearts, $17, $18. This Kurikara did not want to load. Starters are like 12 to 13 bucks. So there are some pretty downward movements here. These are $7, and these are still holding under 100 listings. Interesting. Gigantic Sprites are really getting top heavy here, man. Like these are falling pretty fast. But it looks like in terms of your secondary market, I would say it looks about what I would expect at this point. A lot of good downward spirals. Everything looks like it's dropping except for a couple things like Garura that have shifted upwards, which I think is to be expected and be a good thing here. Battlemania. Oh boy, activate during your opponent's stamina phase. All face-up monsters your opponent controls are changed to attack position. Cannot change their battle positions in certain. All monsters your opponent currently controls must attack if able. You know, the cool new archetype that is really cool. I wanted to see some cards that could like force battles via the ritual archetype. This is like nothing too crazy. This is more memey than anything, but like this and like final attack orders were things that were like brought up all last night. So I figured I'd cover. I haven't seen any strange movements with it, but hopefully there won't be any. But funny archetype interactions. Being Comedian, we saw this yesterday too, and I know I've mentioned this before, but Konami, you desperately need a reprint on Fiend Comedian, first of all. Second of all, we need the Lost Art for this, alright? Like, I know that the Lost Art would help out, but if this card truly takes off here and you see huge interactions and things like this, well, your big problem is going to be just that, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna need more. If they release that Lost Art, it's gonna be like a $20 card, as odd as it is. Like, the commons are $78, like, for no real reason. So up and away, as we like to say on the market here. Herald of Orange Lights. Oh my, here we go again. I love this, man. Still holding at 160. I really wanted to cover this because I wanted to mention like all the other versions here. Spanish for 140, and then you hit the 150, 160 mark. Bad news is they're not settling anytime soon for you. Shadow foils are now $22. Yep. And then those Herald of Pure Lights that we've also seen, still holding at their price tags as well. No changes. Alright. Diviners. I do still think that this card is up for reprint in the tins this year. $46, $46, $49. So yeah, for the most part, these are still holding under $50. I mean, they were 60 plus at one point. They have definitely spun down from what they were previously, but this is definitely one of those cards that, once again, you want to keep an eye on here as we head forward here into the particulars of the future formats, because as soon as the Shizu's cards hit, to the moon, is sold. Ultra rare. 72 listings of these on the market, by the way. First bids have sold at 6s, 5s, and the 6s. The Italian is sold from Cardamia here, $6. Still can get them for $5. People worry about this card for some reason. It's always going to be one of those cards that you want to keep an eye on. I mean, supers are $3 basically, or a little bit under $3 post shipping. So, once again, yeah, keep an eye on stuff. Seventh Ascension. Why are we looking? This is just the rank up magic shenanigans here. Somebody mentioned this. I was like, is it really moved? I mean, that's a lot of sales here in the last day. All right. So people are buying these for dollars. Actually, they are going up. Interesting. This card's about to be $2. Huh. Interesting. Rank up magic, the 7th one. What original first ed prints is this going for? I see 59 listings, which tells me, have you play first ed? What is going on here with these? Hello? Why are we at the 4 to 5? $3 there. Hit a first ed at 5. I think this is something you probably should keep an eye on. That's some pretty strange market movements. Yes, number C, 104, Umbral Holder Masquerade. Ultimate rare. Man. Light play at 13, 14, 14. And then we jump up to near minute 20. Okay, some more market movements. Interesting. To Gym Buster, since it was seeing play this past weekend, currently sitting at 5s. Nothing too crazy on this. Millennium Eyes. Oh, man, I love this. I'm glad to see that some of these Ultras repopulated at $77 a piece. Yeah, they came back just to go right back up. Get secrets for like 60s now. Yikes. Mass Change 2s, also keep an eye on these. You're like $5-6. Golds, 2 3s. You've been warned. We've only got 3 prints of this, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are kind of starting to fiend for it. You've been warned. Also, super polymerization here. You can get a French for 105. Super polymerization. You can get Italians for 110s. English copy is going to run you about 120 plus, though. So, that is your special market watch for today. What do you guys think? Please, if you comment down below, tell me what you're saying. Make sure you guys smash the subscribe button, I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace out. you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.